What's going on, guys? It's Arkham Guides here with Garrett. I decided to buy a crate off of bigNcollectibles. Since I'm fairly new to the game, I figured it'd be a good way to start getting packs in. If you're interested in buying something off them, I'll put a link in the description below so you can get on their site and check them out. They have a bunch of other card trading games besides Force of Will. So right now we're going to begin opening the crate, see what it's all about. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the video.
Alright, let's get this thing open. I didn't have a proper knife on me to cut these things open with, so give me 1 second here, guys. Oh, that was a lot more smoothly than I thought it was going to be. Alright, there's actually another package in there. We'll open that up a little bit later. It actually seems like there's actually a lot of good packs here. We'll start with the Twilight Wanderer pack. So, give me 1 second here. Little promo code thing. That's for the power up for the Android and stuff. Fruits of Yggdrasil, Insomnia, Flame Stripe. I'm gonna go into discussion here in about a second just for that card because that card is a very good card. Nimia, Dark Malgus, Jean, Fairy's Memoria, very good stone for the Fairy deck for a Fairy Reflective Frame, and a Hollow Drop of Yggdrasil. Decent pack. I'll keep it all separated for you guys. We can look at it later probably. But for Flame Sprite, I've been recommending anybody who's jumping into this game or anything else like that to pick up 4 of these if you want to play red. She is the best 1-drop in the game. She has flying, swiftness, and you can tap her to deal 100 damage per fairy on your field, including herself. So for her to be able to do that, almost if you have 4 of her, that's 400 damage per Flame Sprite. So it's nutty in the game. I love it. So. On next, a couple more different packs here. Actually, I got Millennia of Ages. These are going to have a different background to them. They actually don't come with one of these because it's a little bit older of a set, but it's still a pretty decent set. So, Temporal Spell of Millennia, Ghost Flame, Dual Light, Moon Incarnation, Mountain Immortal, Ritual Millennia. This got reworded. It's a little bit more balanced now. Blazer. This card is really good just for some tempo red decks I found out. Maybe one day I can actually do a deck brawl fall on just him, but I'll explain that later. Melfi, Oracle Tsukiyomi, must in every Were-Rabbit deck I feel like. When she dies and goes to the graveyard, you look at the top card. If it's a Were-Rabbit, it gets specialed. You can play Cheshire the Cat and just stack a Were-Rabbit and get an instant monster free every time. And Rizard. On a couple more things here. Duel of Light again. Refarth. Not the Refarth that goes with Self-Dot deck, but that's a different discussion. Wormhole. Moon Incarnation again. Fetal Movement. This is the card I was siding in my Alisaurus deck. Might want to look into that as well. Temporal. Foil Christie. I actually like that. Nyarlathotep. This card I've been seeing getting actually side and main more often, and I believe it's because for the incarnation cost. But when you enter, you can discard a random card from your opponent's hand, so you don't pay the cost at all. You sack off 2 of your dudes, and if they've got effects when they get sacked off, they can just go off the wall from there. Like it's such a nutty play. Hansel and Gretel, and Alice's Soldier. Last pack here of Millennia. Temple of Millennia, Mount Immortal, Ritual of Millennia, Liberate the World, Book of Eben, Alice's Pursuit, Kaguya, the Resonator Kaguya. This card is really good with the 6 Ages deck. This is me and my friends are actually doing a build with this soon, and we'll see how it does. We're trying to combat Reflector Fray and Aggro, which unfortunately is the thing that's running the meta currently, but at the same time it's got a decent amount of counters to it, but we'll see. Feasting, Mephistopheles, and Alice's Soldier. Alright, and now for the newest packs of the set, which is Moonlight Savior. If anybody wants to know, it's those packs right there. Alright. Also comes with the little inserts. Infernal Spirit of Velena Shelvin, the Executioner, Magic Conductor's Baton, Servant of the Sacred Moon, Veteran Master, and now starting into some uncommons here, Stirring Sage, Fallen Hero. Our rare is Prissia Pursuit. This card is so underrated right now. It is just crazy. Anything that has swiftness, target attack, first strike, pay green, give it flying is nuts. And then when it dies, it deals 500 damage to your opponent. Like, I can't even imagine what's going on. Like, why is it? Our basic stone and Full Art Shion. The Coupe de Gras is like one of my few favorite decks. This is such an amazing pool. I feel like it's the Reflect Refrain replacement for some blues, and it might be better than Reflect Refrain depending on what happens soon. But this is just crazy. That is an awesome card to pull. Seal Wind and Light. Very good cancel spell. Like, it's very good. If you're playing in the Kaguya deck too, since you don't have to pay Moon for the Awakening, the player that you're casting it against can't react to it. So it's an instant cancel. Like, it is amazing. Temple Monk. Blessing of Athena. You give your Resonator 5/5 and you take 500 damage. Leave down in the comment section below how you feel about this card, because I really like it. But at the same time, you're taking 5 just to deal an extra 5 to them. So you're just 1-for-1 yourself in a game where aggro is all about just getting in there. You don't really want to hurt yourself more as is. Black Moon Fairy, Dance of Inspiration, Witch of the Night. We're starting to get to the uncommon pile here. Valentina's Resistance. I want to get into this card. There's a couple of things wrong with it, but that's for later discussion. Spelltime Collapse and Lucifer, Angelic Destruction. This card is so good, but I feel like as at a 4 cost, it's hard to play right now with aggro being the main thing, like the focus of. And our foil for this was Heart-Seeking Sage. Kaguya's Premeditation. This is actually not a bad card either. Target Resonator gets +2, +4, and you get more counters if you pay the Moon Awakening, like I said with the Kaguya tempo deck that I've been seeing float around. It's not actually that bad. Here's Infernal Spirit of Velsanova again. I used to play him. Again, you take 200 damage to yourself. I don't like that, but if you're running Athena, that card's awesome. Executioner, Magic Conductor's Baton, Servant of the Sacred Moon. Best, in my opinion, Resonator killing spell, Demon Flame. You deal 500 damage to a target, but if it's already taking damage that turn, you just kill it. So you can do something as small as use Flame Sprite and kill it, like target something, deal 100 damage to it, use this and you just instantly kill it. Like, it's amazing. Heart-Stirring Sage, Memory of Disappearance. We got a special stone in this, which is Disaster's Memoria, goes with Alisar's, and foil Black Moon Fairy. Veteran Master, Memory of Flame, Nightshade, Puppet Soldier, Rhythm of Life. Me and my friends thought this was going to be a really good card until we realized that it's a 3 cost in a game where every mana you spend right now in green is so important. If this was 1 cost less, this would be great. An 8x8 that keeps coming back to your hand every time this card gets sent to the graveyard. It's just so good. Tristan's the Knight of Sorrow, Blazing Metropolis, World Tree Protectors, a green Wind Magic Stone, and our foil is Prison in the Lunar Lake. Very, very good standby, actually. And negates. This card negates activations. So, I don't know about you, but anytime I can negate any type of activation in this game, it's usually important. Alright, last pack Last pack here for the regular stuff, and then we'll get into their special packs. Time Traveling Emissary. This card's important, and the Sour deck you'll see in my deck profile. This goes along with Demon Flame. This is why I like to run this card too. Is you thin out your deck, you can deal damage to a target, and if you have Demon Flame in hand, you can kill big known targets. It's just it's a good momentum card. Nighttime Raiders, Were Rabbit of the Aqua Moon, Child of the Forest, Kaguya's Premonition, Flower Kingdom, Mordred the Traitor, Demon of the Black Moon Lilith. This is a very good card too, but that's, again, it's hard to explain why until I can actually sit down and actually have a discussion with you guys. Fire Magic Stone, and we have another full art here, Muse Celestial of the Music. Her effect is really good for any Yggdrasil player out there. I would make it a 1 of or 2 of possibly. If they can't do her full defense as damage, it prevents it. So with the sword and Alice being out, she's already a 1900 defense. Muse makes it so you have to do 1900 damage to her or better to even kill her, or else she just negates the damage. And because if they focus on like beating your ruler down or something, and this is on the board, Alice takes no damage because she just nullifies it. Alrighty. So, we got a special package here from them. It's their mystery pack. I will give me one quick second and I'll open it for you guys and we'll see what's going on with it. It's a bunch more stuff actually. It comes with another. I had a feeling there was not just one thing of Twilight Wanderers here, but it comes with Twilight Wanderers. It comes with a promo Abel and actually Feria. And it comes with an amazing looking deck box here. Like, I'm probably going to have to keep using this because this looks amazing. But it's Alice of Dimensions with Blazer on the back. Like, this is my favorite card's Blazer just because of what he can do, but I don't know. I'm still trying to make him useful, so. Alright, and we'll get into the last pack here real quick for you guys of Twilight Wanderer. Laying the Foundation, Flaming Wyvern, Fairy of the Lake, Landmine. This card is so goofy. Me and my friends thought if your opponent attacked or blocked or anything, that this card just activates and blows up and deals 1,000 damage to them. This card is still really good, but not as nutty as that. Dark Alice is familiar. Hector goes with the Lancelot combo. You have Lancelot on board. It's 1 red less, so it's only a colorless, so you don't even have to spend your important mana on it. Give a target resonator 400. Put it on Lancelot, Lancelot swings, deal 700 damage to something, and then 1,000 damage to whatever your original target was. Spellweaver Elf. Isolation Ship. This is a very good card too. This is for another tempo deck we have in mind for Shion. Shadow's Memoria. This is an underrated stone, in my opinion, because if you play the Shadow deck, this keeps making your opponent's attack less and less and less, so then you can actually crash in your stuff easier. So I don't know if it's a 4 of, but it's definitely at least a 1 or a 2 of. And we have a foil of Protection of the Fairies. This card is the greatest card in Reflect and Refrain Fairies ever. You don't pay its cost to put it onto a fairy if you target it. If you target a fairy, it gives it +2/+2 attack. But then if someone tries to Thunder, Demon Flame, any type of damage to it, all you do is banish this addition off of the Resonator, and you prevent all damage to target Resonator. Not the Resonator it's equipped to target Resonator, which in my mind makes every fairy, you can splash every fairy and this card, and you never have to worry about damage being done to it just because of this, because there's cards that can grab this card back to your hand, you can play it again for free, like, it's just crazy. But all in all, that was a very good pack opening. I definitely have to shout out to bigNcollectibles for sending this to us so quickly. It was only about a couple of days ago it felt like we ordered this and it's already here, so.
That concludes the crate opening. Don't forget to go to bigNcollectibles.com for all your gaming needs. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You have a great day.